Alright, what's up YouTube? It is Thursday, October 3rd. It's about 2 o'clock. This video is going to be on a couple different things I'm going to go over. One, it's my refeed day, a much needed refeed day. I was at a low of 154.3 this morning. I've been feeling like dog shit the past couple days. And that's just due to me being, as lean as I am now and how long I've been dieting. Alright, so this video I'm going to show a complete day of just my refeed. Numbers, I posted on Instagram, 550 grams of carbs, 60 grams of fat, and 200 grams of protein. Those are my goals. Alright, can you guys hear Riley? Alright, so I wanted to talk about the difference between a refeed and a cheat meal. Okay, a refeed is pretty much a very controlled cheat meal, but the whole day. Okay, you're shooting for a controlled number for each macronutrient. Okay, and your goal is actually to increase your carbs, keep your fats and your proteins pretty low, close to what your normal intake is. Okay, and the reason you do that is because the benefits of going over your regular calories for the day is coming from carbs. When you intake more carbohydrates, you're actually your whole goal is to avoid catabolism, stay anabolic, avoid your body adapting, your metabolism adapting, and keeping your progress going. Okay, a cheat meal is pretty much a meal where you're not tracking anything. You're just, it's all out, just eating whatever you feel like eating. Okay, your carbs could be really high and your fat could be really high, your protein could be very low. So there's no tracking of your macronutrients. Okay, let's go back to the benefits of doing a refeed or a cheat meal. Pretty much both. You're up in your calories. Your calorie intake is higher than your normal intake that you are at, set up to your caloric deficit. Okay, so you're either at maintenance or higher. I recommend being higher than your maintenance. Okay. Now, you're doing a refeed or a cheat meal because you're avoiding your body plateauing, your progress stopping. And that happens because our bodies are really smart. Our bodies are, a lot smarter than we give credit to. It's going to do whatever it takes to try to get back to our set point, where our body feels good, where it feels healthy. Okay, because it's not normal trying to lose weight, trying to shred body fat. Our bodies do not like how it feels, what it's doing. It has a red flag up saying, I'm in starvation, I'm dying. Okay, so our bodies are going to do whatever it takes to try to get back to our set point, and that's when the leptin hormone comes into play. Leptin controls our hunger, our cravings, that's a hormone that's going to tell our brain that, hey, you need to eat more. You need to kick back on your training, your cardio. It wants to get back to that set point. So our bodies are really smart, and what we're doing by dieting is tricking it. Okay, and that's when refeeds and cheat meals come into play. It's helping kind of trick our bodies to say, okay, you're doing okay. It's given, and the way you want to do it is you want to increase your carbs, keep your fats minimal, and keep your protein minimal also. The benefit's going to come from increasing your carbohydrates. Okay? Feels like I'm rambling on all over the place. The way that I'm thinking about this, I'm not able to, say it all in words the way that I want, but I hope you guys get the point, and I hope this clears up some confusion with the refeeds and cheat meals and why you do it. Alright. Also, another thing I wanted to talk about is my announcement. I announced it on Instagram. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, that I have decided to do my pro debut in the PNBA Natural Organization November 2nd. The show's November 2nd in Hollywood. At first, I didn't want to compete this year as a pro. Just knowing where these pro guys are at with their the size and their conditioning. I have no problem bringing conditioning, but the size, these guys are outweighing me 10 to 15 pounds at the least. Much older. They are very high caliber natural athletes. They're carrying a good amount of muscle when they get on stage. I got on stage that last show without the conditioning that I wanted to bring at 159. These guys are taller than me, more mature than me, and coming on stage around 170, 175, even heavier. So yeah, originally my plan was to take a good year off, reverse diet into a bulk, and put on some more size and bring up some lagging body parts that I have. But I thought about it, and while I'm nice and lean now, I might as well just turn it up and get dialed in and bring the conditioning that I want to bring on stage, come in at my final form, and see how I can hang with these guys, see how I look like next to these pros at the size that I have now, but with alien conditioning. I want to see, my main goal is to have some nasty alien glutes when I come on stage and see how I hang with these guys. So the show's November 2nd in Hollywood. If you guys can come out and support, watch, it should be a good time. I would appreciate it. It would be awesome to meet a lot of you guys, and should be a lot of fun. So I'll for sure be posting a lot more information maybe as the show gets closer. So alright, so this is how I'm looking. I have not had any food yet. I'm going to break my fast now. I'm a lot tighter, but I'm nice and I'm flat. I can feel it. And yesterday when I hit legs, I couldn't get a pump. I didn't even break a sweat. Alright, so the rest of this video is going to be just footage of my refeed, and show you guys what I eat to hit those numbers. Alright. Alright guys, so meal one. It's my favorite burger from Claim Jumper. It's called the Widowmaker Burger. It has onion rings, bacon, avocado, tomato, lettuce, and then some fries. Alright guys, next little snack meal. A bowl of fruit. I got raspberries, pineapple, some strawberries in there. I got one Kashi oatmeal raisin cookie, and then a strawberry cream Power Crunch bar. Alright guys, so I ended up bumping up my fat goal for my refeed today. I bumped it up 40 grams just because I want to see how my body reacts to a little bit more, because the 60 is only 20 grams over my daily. So this is it. 3,900 calories, 550 carb, 200 protein, 100 fats. 30 grams of fiber. I'm gonna try to get a little bit more than that today.
Car/house, and then tell me that it was for my own good, right?
Alright guys, dessert. I'm gonna try this limited edition chocolate covered cherry ice cream cone. One of those, strawberry skinny cow, and then a cookies and cream skinny cow. This is how you get carbs in while keeping your fat low. Well, not low, but minimal. Alright guys, about to put together another meal. Show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make some French toast. This is the bread that I'm using, with some Walden Farms syrup, liquid egg whites. I got that all measured out already, or weighed, 183 grams of egg whites that I'm to dip my bread in and then throw in the pan. Alright, I'll show you the French toast after I have it all done. Alright guys, French toast is ready to eat. I'm just going to throw some this caramel sauce on it and the syrup. There you go. Alright guys, so I'm about 500 carbs in. It is 750. I'm not spilled over yet. Nice, filling up, getting you can see the vascularity and the fullness. Alright, so I'll do a couple poses and see if we can see a difference. Alright guys, next meal, 3 whole eggs, sunny side up, and 200 grams of white rice. I'm going to put that right on top. Just like that. Maybe sprinkle a little bit of pepper on it, and that's it. Alright, what's up guys? I'm going to do the winner, the announcement, the measurement of my bicep for my contest from last episode of the online coach versus Raymond. There was a lot of entries. A lot of you guys commented a guess, so zoom this in. All right, so what you were guessing was my bicep flexed. The measurement. Right there. So I got 17.1, and I see someone that had to guess 17.1 on the dot, and that is YouTube. Subscriber David Webb. Alright, so David Webb, shoot me an email. My email's in my YouTube description box. Shoot me your address, and I will mail you that online coach antithesis put in work snapback. Alright, David Webb, congrats. Alright guys, some more food, a little snack, another bowl of fruit, raspberries, strawberries, and some pineapple. Alright guys, last meal of the night. I'm feeling good, vascular, pumped. So I'm going to have 4 servings of this Dreyer's slow churned cookie dough ice cream. Alright guys, there you go. 4 servings of this ice cream. A serving is half a cup, 65 grams. So 65 times 4 is 325. 325. It's a good amount of ice cream. Macros on this: 520 calories, 14 fat, 88 carb, and 12 grams of protein. No fiber. Alright, so for the day, I was pretty much spot on. 95 grams of fat, 550 carb, and 200 grams of protein. 62 grams of fiber. Alright guys, so that concludes my full day of refeeding. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys lived through my video vicariously. And hope you guys enjoy the video. Peace.